Back again, I see.
Like we never let. Oh, wait. I gotta put on my AirPods.
I notice if I talk into the mic, it's like much louder. So I'm just gonna have to like hold it.
Oh, okay, I got you. I got you.
Are you able to hear Dora in the background?
Hang on. Let me connect you to my AirPods. Be sure. Say something?
Hello, my name is Autumn. I would like
No.
to. No, you can't hear Dora?
No, even when you're quiet, I can't hear.
Bet. This is gonna be so convenient. I'm so excited that we figured out a way to like I can do this and Jaden's on the couch watching TV. Like this is great. I'm very excited.
I'm excited for like the impromptu episodes. You're like, I'm gonna FaceTime you and be like, bitch, you'll never guess what just happened. You're like, wait, let's put it
Hop
on the
on the
pod.
pod.
Let's zoom it. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that's what I'm excited for.
Love.
Oh wait, let me blur my background. Okay, don't know how to do that.
Oh, I wonder if I can do it for you.
Oh wait, no, I got it.
Okay.
Oh no, it's already blurred. Just kidding. Okay,
You
good
look
morning.
great.
Why?
Yeah, where are you going after this?
Um, my son. Yeah, I haven't seen him in like a week, so I should probably get that done.
You're here to pick up your son? All right.
Yes,
See you next week.
exactly that. Yes, I will be picking him up, putting him down, and then moving on with my day.
Period. All
Uh,
right. Let me know when you're ready. Got the docked up.
that's what I'm pulling up to. Okay. Oh, I was also going to film a little bit on my camera for like BTS or
Vlog.
yeah. Say hi to the podcast, guys. Say hi to the board. So, or maybe I could film a little bit like this for TikTok.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah.
But where can I like set this up to where it's not in the camera? These are all things I should have had done already, guys. This is my fault.
It's okay. It's a good idea. You didn't think of it. Oh, that's fine.
Leave it over here. Oh, yeah.
Can you hear the music?
In the headphones, no. No. I feel like this is a weird view. Need it over here, but
Guys, I got my vacation curls ready. I'm ready
period.
to lay on the beach. I realized I like because my hair was straight and then I just put product on it and a little bit of water and it gives me more, what's the word? Less,
Shrinkage.
yes.
Ooh.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to set up the TikTok view another time. I'm gonna have to put like a desk or something behind me. We'll get there. We'll get there.
What's there? I believe in us.
Yeah, I need to. I need to.
I think we should sing the song anyway. And if it's off, whatever. Like,
Okay.
I think it kind of gets me like
Get you hype.
in a, yeah,
Gets the
loosen in
people
a goofy, like,
going.
it gets the people
It's
going.
provocative. Yeah. Okay.
Ready?
Yes.
Hold on, wait. This door song has to come off. I'm gonna be off beat. One second. Nothing.
Do I, no, I feel like I don't look like straight on. That's a little bit better.
Now you do. I think it's because the
Okay.
camera is following you too. So it's like,
Yeah. My hair looks uneven. I feel like it's like, well, no, I feel like it's flipped on my screen and I don't like that. Why is that?
oh, yeah. So you're like looking at
Oh,
yourself in the way that
yeah.
other people would see you. You know what's weird? Have you seen the true mirrors where it does that? It like flips your image.
Oh, no, I have not.
So you like walk up to and people are like, "Oh my gosh, I look so good." And then I feel like some of it's fake. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. The acting skills
Yeah,
are great though, but
period.
at least some of them are true. But like, yeah, I feel like every time I look at a picture of myself that's flipped, I'm like, "Oh my God, my face is uneven."
Yeah,
What am
yeah,
I looking
same.
at?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's weird.
Five, six, 5, 6. Here we go.
Kissing cousins, kissing each other because we don't have husbands. Kissing cousins. It's not like we wanna fuck. Mwah.
We'll figure it out. Hopefully it'll just be the song and then like it'll just cut to the Zoom
Oh yeah, yeah.
and
Hopefully.
us talking preamble. Yeah.
Mm, okay.
Okay, Ashley. Kiss or kill.
Mm.
Um, Either being stuck on a Ferris wheel or stuck in an elevator that's on the 20th floor.
Mm.
You have to choose either or. You can't kill or kiss both.
I would definitely kiss the Ferris wheel. I don't want to be stuck in a box on the 20th floor with other people or by myself, really. I'd
Yeah.
rather be out in the open, which I know sounds kind of crazy, but I'm not that scared of heights. So I'd probably go with the Ferris wheel, not the elevator. Elevators are always musty. Can we talk about that for a second?
Yes.
Elevators are always musty. It's such a small space. No one ever smells good. Let's talk about that. But that's a whole other topic. But when it was raining the other day and I got in the elevator smelled like wet dog.
Wet dog. Yeah.
Yes.
I knew it.
Yes.
Okay, so this is my thing with elevators. Why don't they have like the little like air freshener spray things in the corner?
Thank you. Thank you.
Why can't we have that? Why is there
Exactly.
sometimes no AC in them?
That part. Why is there no AC? Because the air freshener thing, I feel like someone would complain. There's always that fucking Karen. Oh, I'm allergic to this. Bitch, fuck
Yeah.
you. But
Or
anyways,
for me, it would be like a scent that smells so bad, and for like it
yeah.
would be vanilla or like lavender. Like you
Yeah.
don't like the yeah.
Yeah. Exactly that.
Fair. I feel like clean laundry though. I feel like clean laundry is like a neutral
Universal, yeah. Like everybody likes
smell.
that scent. Yeah. But I
Yeah,
feel like there's always one. Always one.
yeah,
It's like, I don't, my kid is allergic and I'm
yeah.
ma'am, would you rather the elevator smell like wet dog? Is that what you want?
Probably would.
Yeah.
They probably would.
Yeah.
The people, the type of person that would complain about that. Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly. Yes.
I have a caveat to your Ferris wheel. It's the closed one, not the open one, like the one on
Mm.
Insecure.
I'm actually still more into the Ferris wheel because at least I have a nice view. In the elevator, unless it's like one of those open elevators and you
Glass.
happen to have a nice view, yeah. The elevator, most likely, you're just going to be staring at silver walls, but the Ferris wheel, you're most likely going to be overlooking like a city. So I'd still pick that one.
Another caveat: the Ferris wheel is also 20 stories high.
Yeah, that's fine. That's okay.
Really? There's
Yeah,
still
I'd
Ferris
rather be
wheel?
able, yeah, still Ferris wheel for me. If they're still the same
Really?
height, I don't want to be stuck in an elevator. I just know it's cramped. It smells weird. It smells like elevator in there. I want no part.
Yeah.
No part.
What if you're by yourself in both of these scenarios? So it's not like in other, oh, Jane just fell. Oh, it's
Oh, baby.
okay. Um, so that way it's not like an other people thing. Or like you
Mm.
and whatever, me, I guess.
Yeah, I would still pick the Ferris wheel. It's not so much other people in the elevator, it's the smell of elevator. All elevators smell weird. Even like when it was brand new, it still smelled like elevator.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not fan. What about you?
Um, I probably would pick elevator only because, well, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna get dark real quick, okay?
Oh.
In the event that said Ferris rolls over, like, or whatever, I feel like my
It breaks
chances,
off the thing. Just going.
because in my mind, I'm like, okay, would I rather roll like this, hamster wheel
Mm.
it, or drop straight down? If like it's the same
Oh,
caveat of yeah.
you'd
And then
rather
in
drop
that case,
straight
like,
down?
no, I wouldn't. But okay, so what
Oh,
I was thinking was like, because it's that high, like the chances I mean, the chances of Ferris wheel too is like really slim. But remember how like you were saying like you don't like to get on rides at fairs because they just pack them up and put them on trucks. I
yeah.
feel that way about the Ferris wheel, but I feel like an elevator, people are going up and down, up and down, up and down all the time. That like
Hmm.
those rarely just drop. Do you know what I mean?
True.
That was kind of
Yeah.
my thing. But if death and like dropping is not a thing,
Hmm.
maybe, I'm not gonna lie, I probably would pick elevator still because I think the view, although it's pretty, would freak me out too because I can see how high I am
Hmm.
versus an elevator I can't. So I feel
Yeah.
like I could tap into my brain and be like, I'm only on the first floor, I'm only on the second floor, I'm only blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But then that also might make me go insane because I'm just in a metal box. But I think
Yeah.
I could like just like dissociate and go somewhere else.
But you also have to think about for the elevator when they go to get you out, if you happen to be stuck between two floors, you're gonna have to crawl out and then there's like the chance of it falling, you getting cut in half.
Mm,
I want a part, personally.
yeah.
That's your
Instead
thing.
of just like free falling, that like I don't know, I don't know. And then like the firefighters, if they were to get you on the Ferris wheel, like they have to get every single person
Hmm.
versus they're just coming to get me.
Yeah,
You
true.
know, so I think the
Hmm.
chances of me getting out would probably be faster too.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now I just keep thinking about the elevator like free falling because I didn't even think about that when I picked. But now that I am thinking about that, it's even more a Ferris wheel for me because I don't want to fall
Yeah.
straight down in an elevator. if the little like ball in the like that I'm in on the Ferris wheel fell, even if I died, I'd still be in the ball. But even if you're in the other, I don't know. Still
Yeah.
Ferris wheel. Still Ferris wheel.
Like I throw it really quick.
Literally. So, Autumn,
Yeah.
how are you? How's your day going?
It's good. I think we've been very productive on a lot of
Yeah,
things that
yeah,
we've
we
needed to
have.
do. Jaden feels better, so I'm happy about that. And I just like
Yeah.
I want to spend more quality time with him. I think like I want to figure out some sort of I don't know, just like enrichment stuff and things like that. But like overall good, overall fine. I just need to go outside.
Yeah.
That's what I need to do. Like
Yeah, I get
I
you.
need some vitamin D and some fresh air.
Yeah, same.
How are you?
Don't we all? I'm okay. It's been a good day. Like you said, we were very productive today. We got a lot of stuff done, a lot of stuff put in place for later on, so that's good. I would just say today my anxiety has been killing me. I don't know what it is. Well, I do know what it is. I'm just super anxious today. Like I feel uneasy.
Do you think that coffee also makes you anxious as you sip it?
Literally. I don't think so. I think if I'm already anxious and I drink coffee, it makes me shaky and like jittery. But if I'm not anxious and I drink coffee, I'm fine.
Okay. So it only heightens it if it's already there, but it won't like
Yeah.
give you, it won't send you into an anxiety spiral.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm the opposite. I think whatever, guys, me and Ashley went to the store the other day and she got this Nespresso,
Oh
whatever
God.
crack cocaine liquid that's disguised as
Exactly what it
coffee.
is.
She gave me,
Exactly
what
what
did
it
she give me?
is.
Like a tablespoon, half a
Yeah,
tablespoon.
something like that.
I was up and I was like, yeah, like let's conquer the day. Let's do the things. And then after, I don't know, maybe like an hour and like 15 minutes, I was sitting on the couch and I was like, I have to do something. I gotta get up. I was like, we gotta take a walk. I have to go outside. And we walked. We
It's
walked
like we
and
gotta.
took like
She's like,
laps.
I gotta do something. I gotta do something. I was like,
I had to get it out of me,
okay.
but I didn't realize that's so funny. I literally thought it was like myself and like I was just
Mm-hmm.
spiraling. Once I thought you made my coffee like from the grounds. I didn't know you
Oh
put
yeah,
the yeah. So it's like this concentrated whatever. I'll probably put a picture in it for any of you coffee crackheads. And
it's so good, guys.
yeah,
Get it.
no, it's really, really good actually. But
Nice.
I now I kind of want some because I'm like on like really tired days, I know it'll like get me up. But
Yeah,
I have to zoom like
yeah. That's for like full days where you know you're gonna be out of the house most of the day, or at least doing something for most of the day. Not for a chill day. That will ruin your chill day. It will.
yeah, 100%.
It will. But I love it. I need it. Gotta have it.
How do you cope with your anxiety? What do you do to like get out of that funk?
Honestly, I have no healthy coping mechanisms for anxiety. Honestly, if we're really being honest and we really want to take it there, I think I need to get back in therapy for my anxiety. If it persists the way it is, then I think therapy would probably be the best thing to do.
Yeah.
But if it's just like a random day and I have anxiety, I usually try to do stuff that'll like calm me down, like take a bath, smoke a blunt, even though smoking sometimes either helps or hurts. It just depends on the day.
Hmm.
Um, Take a nap, watch a movie that I know is funny and that I know won't trigger me, or like a show that I like a comfort show.
Comfort show, yeah.
Yeah, just do stuff that's like familiar, that's comfortable, some with like no surprises. So it's like no brand new shows that like I don't know what's gonna happen next. You know what I mean? Nothing like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, mostly that.
I think those are good strategies. I think there's, I mean, obviously like smoke a blunt, okay, debatable,
Hmm.
whatever.
Yeah,
But taking a bath, watching a comfort show, distraction really helps with that. So
yeah,
I wouldn't say that they're all unhealthy. They are healthy. It sounds like
yeah,
I also would like to get back into therapy. The year
yeah,
that
yeah.
honestly we've all had, but
Girl.
definitely this, oh my God, it's like every month it like
Mhm.
tops itself somehow, some way.
Oh my
And
God.
I'm like,
Every time I'm like 2025 can't get worse. Eat that bitch.
listen, like the bingo card's gonna be insane this year.
Nuts. Absolutely nuts. Yes.
Absolutely nuts. But yeah, I would definitely like to go back into therapy too.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like I get this note a lot, especially like by my friends and stuff, but that like I am their therapist. Do you think I'm your
Mhm.
therapist
Yeah,
sometimes?
definitely to a certain extent. I feel like you're really good at listening, like giving advice if I asked for it, but also not giving advice if I don't ask for it. You know what I mean? So yeah, definitely. You definitely give therapists.
Period.
Hmm.
100%.
I pay for it.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. And especially if once I started paying you, you couldn't tell anybody else, even though I know you're not gonna tell anybody anyways, but yeah, I definitely pay for
yeah, 100%. So pay for secrecy.
that. No, literally. Let me buy your secrecy.
Let me buy the vault. I feel like, yeah, I feel like if we weren't podcast hosts, I definitely could, because that's my new job title if anybody asks. And
Period.
I'm
Oh,
so
I do
excited.
podcasts.
I'm a podcast host, babe. Yeah. Look
What do
me
you
up.
do?
What do you do? Hmm.
That's so
Oh, you're
funny.
assigned to you cure cancer. Nice.
Mm, I mean, I guess cute or
Nice.
whatever. That is so funny.
But I definitely think I could like enjoy that job. It's just I'm a fixer, so I'd probably want to fix it. But
Hmm.
I think I would be really good at that job, probably.
Yeah,
Just
I
as the
guess so
type of
too.
person I am, I really like probing questions and stuff. But what if you weren't a podcast host, what job do you think you would be really good at?
YouTuber.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can work when I want and not when I don't, and just like kind of do whatever. It has a lot of freedom. I think I need a lot of freedom. I don't like structure. I would be my own boss, and yeah, I would say that and makeup artist. But makeup artist, I wouldn't
Yeah.
be so as good at because it's a lot of early mornings. It's a lot of standing on your feet. It's a lot of like it's just a whole lot of. So I would say YouTuber for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
But
you already are.
yes, technically, if you want to get technical, yes. But okay, speaking of job titles, if you're out in public and someone says, "Oh, what do you do?" and you're like, "Oh, I'm a podcast host," and they're like, "Oh, what's your podcast name?" Are you going to be like KCP? Or are you going to be like, "It's Kissing Cousins Podcast. I'm
Kissing
a kissing
cousins.
cousin."
Yeah. 100%.
Period.
That's funny to me. I feel like that's why we
Yes,
chose it, and it perfectly explains our relationship
definitely,
and every
definitely.
like the theme of that's what it's called. Yeah. I would say that 100%. Are you going to abbreviate because you're embarrassed of our podcast? Is that what you're going to do?
Every time someone asks me what I do for a living, I say my fucking best. So I don't plan on changing that.
True. But it's a marketing networking opportunity.
That is true, which eventually we should get business cards or those little things that
QR
you can put
code.
on your keychain and scan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Yeah. Those would be super convenient. I guys actually said no to this idea, but let me know what you think. I think that we should get a QR code and tattoo it on the back of our neck. We've always wanted matching tattoos. We
I don't
cannot
remember
come
this
to a
idea.
consensus. You don't remember when I said that in the back? Well, I'm bringing it
The
up again.
thing is, what
QR code.
if
Yeah,
technology ceased to exist?
I doubt that.
You
We'd
just
be
have a
dead.
QR code on you that no one can use. Or what if something happens to like the QR code? Because how do QR codes work? What if it changes and that's no longer our QR code?
Okay, so this is the thing. Because I did this when I had my dance team and stuff, I
Hmm.
did make multiple, but that's because I either like, anyways, you go on Linktree and then you
Hmm.
make a QR code from there. It's kind of like a think of it like a license plate at the DMV. It's not gonna repeat. It keeps making new ones, new ones, new ones, new ones. The
Hmm.
only way we'd lose it is if we just get logged out of everything, we get hacked maybe or like whatever.
Hmm.
But we can make it really small. And I know you want the placement right here.
Hmm.
Perfect.
I'd rather, if we're going to do inside, I'd rather do KCP. You do
Yeah, we
QR
could
code,
do
I'll do KCP.
no. I feel like that's gonna be no, we could do KCP right here or like whatever right here. I'm kind of still down for that. But I'm like,
Yeah.
just really small. It could be a small one, a small little square.
I just wouldn't want it anywhere that someone could see it because I hate the way QR codes look. They make me angry.
I'm actually kidding. I wasn't so serious
Oh,
about
I
that.
thought you were
But
serious. I mean, it's a cute idea. I just hate the way that they look.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, I get that. And I don't think I'd want that. And then like God forbid they messed up a rectangle, it's fucked.
Girl,
But they have like the stencils and stuff, but we don't have to do that. But definitely shirts maybe down the line or something.
sure. I
Yeah.
also want to, okay, guys, I do press on nails sometimes. So I also want to make one of those little tappy things out of like a nail and we will both put it on our keys.
That would be cute.
Right? Isn't that
That'd be
so
very cute.
cute? Yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah. We should get those next year or whenever we blow up.
Yeah, whenever I can. That's the thing. I'll probably put our YouTube in there, if anything, if we don't have, especially if we don't have like our podcast channel yet, because you
Hmm.
can like it goes to a specific website, I'm pretty sure, or I could put our link tree if we ever make one. Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, that would be perfect.
We'll be right back after this break. Thanks for watching.
Thank you. Subscribe.
All right, hey guys, thank you
We're back.
for listening to that word from our sponsors. So now that we're back, we are going to be jumping into our first host topic, which I picked because it's very relevant to my life currently. We're talking about period cramps and not just like, do you get them? Do you not? Like, how do you deal with them? Do you give yourself relief or do you suffer? Because I know a good chunk of women that I talk to, they're like, yeah, I don't take medicine. I don't do heating pads. I don't take a bath. Like, I just suffer, and I just see
It's where
how
you bleed
much
in the grass.
suffering I see how much suffering I can take before I absolutely have to take medicine. I'm just like, okay, but whatever, no judgment. So, what about you, Autumn? Do you suffer through, or do you take the medicine?
I, you know, I will take medicine for my headaches. If I have a
Mhm.
headache, headaches are debilitating to me. If you know me in real life, you know that I get headaches very often.
Ew.
That's something that's a non-negotiable because it slows down my entire day versus like my period cramps, they can get really bad, but it's usually for whatever duration it's currently cramping. I
Mhm.
sit through that, I breathe through it, and then it stops. And then it
Mhm.
comes back and then it stops. If it's so consistent, like I feel like I get a cramp every, and depending on like how I'm bending down and whatever,
Mhm.
like cramps definitely every hour,
Mhm.
probably. But I usually just breathe through it. It's if I'm taking a Midol, it's really bad, or I'm like dancing and I'm doing something physical that I like need to get through. But usually I don't have to take as much medicine for that.
Mhm.
Or I'll try like a heating pad. Like I will try holistic ways first.
Mhm.
Um, before I get to the medicine. And I don't even know why, because it's like Excedrin's so bad for you. And the minute I'm like, oh, I
Tea.
feel a headache coming, I'm like, where's the
Popping
Excedrin?
them.
I'm fiending for it. Actually, like ones
Yeah.
that would be like loose, like dirty at the bottom of my purse, I will take it, no problem. I'm not
Yeah,
rinsing it. I
fine.
want all the yeah.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, no, I don't really take it during my period cramps. What about you?
I definitely do be taking medicine because my period cramps sometimes get so bad that I start throwing up and I never know what kind of day it's going to be. So once I start feeling it, I just take medicine. I'm like, I'm not even going to play because sometimes it does get so bad that like it ruins the day. I can't do anything. Like I physically cannot do anything. So
Yeah.
I do. I'll take the medicine. I'll take the Midol. Since I've been on birth control, they haven't been so bad to where like I'm throwing up and I like physically can't do anything for the day. So I haven't had to take as much medicine. But even now, if my stomach hurts, I'll just take the medicine. I
Yeah.
used to suffer through, but now I'm like, no, just no. I want no part.
I remember there was one time in high school where I had like super bad cramps out
Mhm.
of nowhere. Like I don't know what triggered it. I don't know what I did or didn't do that week. But I remember sitting at the lunch table and it wasn't the first time I had my period either. Like I had had it for years at this point. I was sitting at the lunch table and it was just cramping, like not having that release of like a break and then going
Yeah.
again, just going back to back to back. And then I was sitting there, I was like hunched over. The bell rings. Everyone gets up. I'm trying to get up. I was like, oh my God, I cannot get up. I have to sit here and like breathe this out. And then I was doing that so much so to the campus supervisor walked over to me and was like, hey, you gotta go. And I was like, you have to give me a second. I'm so sorry. Like I physically can't get up. And that was like, I don't know, a span of maybe like 5, 7 minutes straight. But then
Mhm.
I threw up from that because
Oh.
it was so any woman that like you're throwing up from your period, girl, I don't blame you. You do what you have to
Yeah.
do. Because
Mhm.
that's so intense.
Yeah.
I can't. And every month for 7 days straight. And that's the thing, like, are your cramps so consistent every single day, or does it get better and better as your period goes on?
It really just depends on the period. It really does. Sometimes I have like easy periods where it's like little to no cramping. Sometimes I have like hellish periods where from very start to very end it's all cramping. It just depends on how my body feels like treating me that month.
Yeah, I get that. Fair enough.
Is it gross to keep a birth control in your arm for more than 5 years? Kind of. It kind of is.
I no, because it's not your fault because you try to get it out and or like replaced.
Yeah, I definitely have. So speaking of birth control, guys, I am currently on birth control, technically, I guess.
Really?
Um, oh wow. I'm on Nexplanon, so it's the one that they put in your arm. Long story short, I got the Nexplanon in September of 2020. So I got it at Kaiser. The lady at Kaiser said that it is good for 5 years, guys, 5 calendar years. Now, every doctor that I've seen since then has told me something different. Some doctors say 3 years, some doctors say 5 years, some doctors say, oh, it just depends, whatever. So, long story short, I went to get my birth control removed so I could get another one put in because it's obviously it's time. And the doctor could not find it. So it is in too deep. She put it in the sub Q and she put it in the wrong layer of skin. She put it in the like fat layer of you're not supposed to put it there. I did not know it was supposed to be palpable the entire time, which means you're supposed to be able to feel it under your skin. I didn't know that. She never told me I should be able to feel it at all times. She told me to feel for it when she first put it in. I could feel it. She's like, okay, cool. It's in the right spot. She made a weird joke when she put it in. I should have fucking known. When she put it in, she was touching it. She's like, okay, there it is. It's good. And then I was like, okay, cool. Am I done? She's like, no, touch it. She's like, I could have been lying to you. Like, what if I really didn't put it in? And I was like, well, you're going to be getting a baby in 9 months, but okay, whatever. So I felt for it. It was there, and she sent me on my way. Fast forward years later, it's not in the fucking right spot. But good news is it's still doing its job because I'm not pregnant. So, win-win. But
Love
anyways,
that.
yeah, it's not in the right spot. So I had one doctor's appointment where they told me it wasn't in the right spot. They gave me a referral to go to a different doctor to get it removed. I went to that doctor. That doctor said, "Oh yeah, no, it's not in the right spot, but yeah, we can't remove that for you. Try this doctor." So she gave me a phone number, like a couple phone numbers to call. She gave me like a couple Planned Parenthoods I can go to that are like 2 hours away from my house.
Ugh.
And I've been calling that doctor that she gave me the number for, and they have not been answering. So my birth control is still in my own, guys.
Okay, the phone number that you have, is it to a physical building that you can walk in, or is it the one that's 2 hours away, or is that something different?
It's a whole hospital, so I'd have to like go there, figure out if
Oh,
the doctor's there. Like, yeah, I'll probably end up calling their appointment line to see if they can just transfer me over to her or just make me an appointment with her.
yeah.
But I have to have a minor surgery to get this birth control removed from my arm because it's too deep. So they're gonna have to ultrasound it, find it, and then cut into my arm, dig that shit out. So I'm kind of scared, and I've kind of been procrastinating. I'm not gonna lie.
I understand that.
Mm.
Don't be scared. You probably are going to be awake. It's just going to be like a numbing and like a whatever, I
Yeah,
imagine.
yeah.
But that's easy for me to say because I'm not going under the knife. If you need me to take care of you, you could just come to my house also. But and we can
Yay.
have ice cream. I can get ice cream.
Mm.
And no, you can only have soft foods. Has nothing to do with your mouth. Oatmeal, yogurt, ice cream. Pick.
Period. I want ice
Um,
cream.
I forgot what I was going to say. Yeah, you have to have minor surgery. That's annoying. Oh, the freaking things that women have to go through.
Girl,
And the
talk about
odds that
it.
it was in your subcutaneous, what is subcutaneous? No,
Subcutaneous.
subcutaneous. There we go. Thank you. The subcutaneous layer, and
Mm,
now where it's supposed to be not your fault. Like you
no.
didn't know they put it in. They're medical professionals, and now you have to deal with
Mm.
this. Versus men, snip, snap, snip, snap, snip,
Snip, snip,
snap, snap, snip, snap. That's all you have to do. Snip and snap
literally.
it.
And
Like now
they,
it's every 5 year, every 3 year. Because I remember, I know exactly what you're talking about because I've been on next. I think this is my third time.
mhm.
Um, should have never mind. I'm a mother now. That's all I'll say. Because I took it out and now I'm a mommy. Um, but when they put it in me the first time, I remember them saying 3 years. Then the second
Mhm.
time they put it, I remember them saying five or like three, but you can go up to five. I remember
Yeah.
that, and I remember being in my brain, I'm only doing it 3 years. Like I feel like
Mhm.
I just need more of the hormone, chemical, whatever. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna take it out. And then this last time, I think I looked on the card and I think it's a four. So I'm like,
Yeah.
which is it? But for me, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna do every three. I'm doing every three.
Yeah.
Jaden's third birthday, okay. I'm changing it.
Yeah. Every doctor says something different because all they different studies, people believe different things, whatever.
Yeah,
So yeah. But thanks a lot, Kaiser. I should sue you guys. I really should.
bruh. Not because
We
they're
should.
being off.
Yeah, no, they literally are. If you speak to anyone who is from California who has had Kaiser, I can guarantee you they have at least one story. At least one story. Because that's one story that I have from Kaiser. Another story, I went in there to get my blood drawn for blood work for something. They called me back the next day. Hey, we know you just came in
Oh,
for blood work, but we're gonna have to have you come in again because we mixed your results up with someone else's. What?
like, yeah, be so for real.
Pathetic. Fucking pathetic. So yes, Kaiser, you fucking suck. Fuck you. And I have to have surgery on my arm.
I feel like people love or hate Kaiser, and I'm one of the people that do like it, but I think it's
Mhm.
just the whatever plan I have because when I say I like it, I like that I don't have to pay very much. That's usually
Exactly.
it.
Yeah.
But the quality of service kind of varies, but I've been very fortunate in my case and
Hmm.
like have known people in there, so it's been a different experience for me, I think.
Yeah.
And
It
usually, yeah, like love or hate it.
yeah, it hasn't all been bad, and I do see why people like it. It is good insurance, like the copay is low, their facilities are nice, whatever. It's just they have a lot of yeah, it's good and bad. Good and bad for sure.
The fact that we can talk 10 minutes straight about insurance and copays and minor surgeries
And
and
fucking
all
birth
this stuff
control.
because we're like we are the new adults. Like sometimes
Yeah.
that kind of blows my mind and I'm like, how was it that 5 years ago or like 2020, because COVID feels like it
Mhm.
was kind of like 2 weeks ago,
Yeah.
that we're like the main issue that I had in my head was picking an outfit to go to a house party. That was
Yeah.
it. That was literally it. What I was gonna wear, how cute it was gonna be, and what was gonna go on my Instagram feed. Like that's all I cared about. That was my entire personality.
Yeah.
Even then it wasn't even like aesthetic or whatever, but like I don't know. It's weird like getting older. Like I miss that. I miss the house parties and stuff. Like going to a club is like it's nice. I guess it's technically classier and like grown-ish because now I'm like, I'm looking at 21-year-olds, first of all, like, ew.
Speak on
Um, yeah, but like, I miss the house parties. I wish that they were like safer.
it. Yeah,
Or like
I
just
get you.
relevant, you know? Do you
Hmm.
miss going to house parties?
House parties specifically, no, not really. I went to house parties when I was young, but I feel like we had our most fun in the club for me personally because where I lived at the time, the clubs were not like there was no section culture. There were no sections. Everybody's just on
Mm.
the dance floor together or you're
Dancing,
mingling,
yeah.
whatever. Like they had pool tables, whatever. That is when I had the absolute most fun. A time was fucking had. That is what I miss. Clubs that don't have sections and that don't
Okay.
have like everybody's like sequestered or no one's dancing. No, everybody's on the
Yeah.
dance floor, mushing together. Everybody's dancing. We're all fucking sweaty.
Yeah.
Everybody is moving. We're not just standing there recording. Like, no, that shit is trash.
Trying to be
That's what I miss.
cool, trying to be,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah,
As
that's
a
what I miss.
resident dancer, that's the thing that pisses me off the most. I'm like, and I came from a very like dance era, like people were, whether they were yiking, they were jerking, they were doing the
Yeah.
juggle, like there was some sort of dance of the time. And then now you go into the clubs and everyone's like too cool to do
Mm-hmm.
whatever. And it's like I literally thrive off that shit.
Yeah.
I thrive. I'm like, this is my moment. I'm drunk. I don't care how I look.
Yes.
It's not
Yes.
choreography per se, but I know how to dance. And then seeing
Mm-hmm.
my family members dance or my friends dance, getting them out of their comfort and seeing them
Yeah.
dance fully, I'm like, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so I get that. I get that 100%.
Okay, so Autumn, I have a fun fact for you, and I would like to know if
Speed round,
you.
speed round.
Oh, I know, right? I'd like to know if you can tell me if it's true or false. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Can cows cannot walk downstairs? True or false?
Why the fuck would they need to walk down some stairs? I hope no, because that would be hilarious.
Yeah, no, it's no. It's yeah. They can't walk downstairs.
They can't?
No, they don't. Their knees. They can't. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you one. Meghan Markle's first name is Rachel. True or false?
False.
No, it's true
I
actually.
knew it was
Meghan's her
true.
middle.
Damn it, Rachel. She looks like a Rachel. I knew that was true. Should have gone with my gut.
You know what? It's okay. This is an easy one. Lightning can't strike in the same place twice.
Isn't that true? Or is that a myth?
Lightning cannot strike in the same place twice.
I don't know. Is that a myth? True, false. True.
Yeah, that's false. It can strike in the same place twice.
I think it's just like a really low chance of it happening or something like that, isn't it?
Probably, yeah. But it
Sounds
can.
about
Can
right.
you imagine?
Yes, honestly, I did read a story about a guy who got struck by lightning twice in his life and lived both times.
Busy.
No, yeah,
Unfortunate.
crazy
Thank you
work.
guys so much for watching this episode of Kissing Cousins. We hope to see you next time. Bye.
Bye.